Okay, so we're going to Prejudice and Zombies in a bit. But first, Grant just left a huge cliffhanger before we started recording. He goes, oh, I never told me people fucking when I saw Spider-Man 2. And I was like, you have fucking not told me this fantastic story. So now I must hear the Amazing Spider-Man 2 fuck story. So go ahead, Grant.
So, yeah, my fiance Jasmine and I, we decided to go check out Amazing Spider-Man 2 because we actually liked the first one.
That's what I.
Yeah, a lot of people complained, admittedly.
Well, I mean, complaints are valid, but I don't think it's a bad movie.
But, I meant about the first one.
I know.
Oh, okay. Second one, yeah, was just kind of an average movie. So anyway, while we're watching it, people are just kind of like walking out, you know, trickling down until there's like supposedly no one in there because we're like in the third to last row. And so at some point I look around a lot. Like I get bored easily and I look around. And I basically see someone doing reverse cowgirl in the back of the theater.
Best movie experience ever. Made Spider-Man 2, 4 stars. Loved it.
And I remember I was just like, Jasmine, whatever you do, don't look behind you.
Did they look back?
I don't know, but I remember I was just trying to be a dick and coughing really loudly.
Nah.
I was like,
it's like, hold on, guys, phone. Click. Like, the worst part is they saw you look and then looked back and didn't stop.
That would have been creepy, because that would have been the guy who would have most likely saw me.
Well, you said the girl's going reverse cowgirl, so she wouldn't be facing the front.
Oh, I guess? Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Then it was cowgirl, whatever.
You need to know your sex positions, man. It's very important.
Yes, it is.
Especially when we have to see like this, that reclining shit, you know?
Yeah, but of course, obviously they still had their clothes on and whatnot, because then things would have gotten really awkward, and I probably would have reported that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, before people fucking... Until the clothes come off, it's a softcore porn show.
But I remember I was joking, it's like, on the one hand, I kind of want to tell them off, on the other hand, someone's got to get some enjoyment out of this movie somehow. They're having a better time than we did.
It would have been better yet if towards the climax here, he's making the Spider-Man theme. Just dun 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 dun. Spider fuck. Fucking only like a spider can. I don't know. Anywho, okay. So, Prejudice and Zombies. The theater was great.
Yeah,
it's the most mediocre movie I've seen in the best theater I've ever been to.
Yeah, we just checked out the new AMC 12 in Newark. I actually went on Friday to go check out Deadpool.
How was that? I mean, not the movie, the experience.
What do you think?
Fantastic comparison.
Yeah, that was a good movie with a good theater, so that made it even better.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one in a couple days. But
I probably won't be able to join, though.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. You're on this show so much, Grant.
I need attention, damn it!
You're in most of the fan stories. The last, like, 5 have been about your wedding. What more do you want?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
What the
And how I'm gonna fuck it up, apparently.
Don't you I will... I create life!
And I can take it away.
Ow, my ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one day to my kid, and he's gonna go, Dad, stop! You've been saying that every year my birthday for the past 20 years. I can still take it away, son. I can still take it away.
It's a super late term abortion.
Like, didn't Christopher Titus have a comedic sketch about that?
Who?
Christopher Titus.
Probably.
There is one. I'll show it to you later. It's actually really funny.
Remember there's a joke about that on South Park, too, where it's like...
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's not an abortion. That's an adoption. Oh!
No.
Yeah, that shows how little we care about this movie. We're talking about South Park and...
Christopher Titus. He's one of my favorite comedians.
But people...
But no, his thing was like, no, we should have a late-term abortion rule that goes up to 21 years. And I say 21 years... because we have to know how he's going to handle his alcohol. He could be really good. They could turn 21, get drunk, punch grandma. Oh, Adam! You were this close! We are going to miss you! Anywho, so yeah, Prejudice and Zombies. This theater has recliner chairs and a bar. And
called MacGuffins.
MacGuffins. And right off the bat, I immediately realized why more theaters don't have bars. Because one... all my money in my bank account would be gone of movies I'd go see, and I would be the most functionally alcoholic reviewer on the internet. So let me tell you about Dirty Grandpa. Robert De Niro's dick just flopping about, and sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone's around me like, I'm not comfortable in this car anymore.
Yeah. At some point he...
Kung Fu Panda 3 was great. Because apparently I turn like Farmer Joe when I get drunk.
He started shouting a lot of racial slurs. We were very uncomfortable.
Whoa, hold the fucking phone there. I may be a fairly functional alcoholic, but I'm not a fucking racist. All right.
Well, you don't have to be a racist to be a racist drunk. Sorry.
In the inside, you kind of do. Really? Like, if you think about it, like, alcohol is a depressant.
Yeah. I was just quoting Gran Torino!
What, guys? I was just quoting Django. Don't get so upset.
Yeah. Seriously, I mean, it's just hateful hate. I mean, what's the problem here?
He's so Pride, Prejudice and Zombies. It's Pride and Prejudice, except there's some zombies in it. It means exactly what the title fucking implies.
Yeah.
And it's just as boring as Pride and Prejudice. Have you seen Pride and Prejudice?
Nope.
I had a friend of mine.
I haven't seen it. I haven't read it. Just know that these are pretty much the same thing, except there's zombies in it.
When do you turn to like Farmer Frank there, right?
I think I got contact drunk.
I had one beer. And honestly, if I had more money...
I don't drink! I don't handle my alcohol, theoretically.
Fair enough. I'm just saying, I had one beer while I was here, theoretically. If I didn't have to drive and I had more money, I probably would have gotten more. It was that movie, it was like, but as soon as like the opening credits came up, where it was like the weird picture storybook that explains the backstory of this whole movie, I was like, well, I'm gonna need more of this. Chug, chug, chug. Drank.
Speaking of which, so many people just left this theater.
I was only like 4 people. Unless you know
there was more.
Oh, there was more?
There was quite a few. I saw like so many people leave and just not come back. Like this one guy and I assume his son who was next to us.
Yeah, like a couple people next to us left. I know a couple people left. I don't know if any more left after that. But
I saw, I think total like 6 or 7 left.
I just know it's Valentine's Day. Deadpool is out, and we're seeing this shit.
Go watch Deadpool.
That's a much better movie.
It's not the best movie ever, but goddamn, was it fun!
I don't want to get too much into that movie yet because I want to talk about more when we record that review. But I will say this: I kind of liked it more than Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah. The character worked for me that much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and that really depends on how much you can take in the character. But that's a that's discussion we'll leave for later this week. But I really don't want to talk about this movie. I mean, it's if you've seen Pride and Prejudice, you've seen a majority of this movie.
Basically, a lot of people. It's a romance story that has happened to have zombies thrown into it. Really, it's just a bunch of people courting other people, and oh, he's so brash. I don't like him, but maybe I do. Maybe I like her. I mean,
again, that's Pride and Prejudice, like to a T. This is like it repeats all the beats, which I get is the point.
And a lot of the quotes, except some of them they just tweak with zombies and hunters.
Yeah, and a lot of it feels kind of like it's pandering towards feminists a little bit. Not as much as the trailers made it look, I'll say that much. The trailers made it look a lot worse and a lot more pandering than the actual movie is. But the movie itself is like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, I can see this working, like, for some people as, like, a cheesy B movie. Yeah. Because that's essentially what it is. But this is not the kind of B movie I can personally get into. Yeah. Like, it doesn't, I mean, oddly enough, it still is the same guy that has, like, Dracula Untold and Victor Frankenstein. I love both those movies. The guy who plays the dad, who's in Game of Thrones.
That's where I saw that bastard from.
Yeah, you didn't know he's in Game of Thrones?
I couldn't remember where the hell I'd seen him from.
How can you not recognize that booming, like, just sexy, authoritative voice right there?
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Lannister. Okay.
Yeah, like, how can you not recognize him? Man's one of a kind.
Yeah.
And he
the voice sounds familiar, but the mustache has me baffled.
I have no idea who this might be. Affleck!
I was kind of doing a quote from Fairly Odd Parents.
I know, and I took that to the natural progression of Gilbert Gottfried.
Fair enough.
Didn't Gilbert Gottfried do that voice too?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I'm saying my Godfrey's a little better. I'm just bragging, though. I'm not sure it's a thing I really want to brag about. That's like saying you do the best lemon grab impression.
I can't do that. No.
You know what lemon grab is, right?
Unacceptable!
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I can't do it.
Now you're just tempting me to do it, and that's going to be painful for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't.
We don't want to do that.
No, but like honestly, that actor can make any dumbass role he wants seem like legitimately creepy and intense. Like he was easily the best part of Dracula Untold because this scene was legitimately creepy as fuck.
Oh, speaking of which, there's more Game of Thrones alum in this movie.
Oh yeah, like I was surprised. Like, what happened to the Game of Thrones people? Like, is this like the last great thing they can ever do, and then it's like shit after that?
Let's not forget Natalie Dormer in The Forest.
Exactly. That's my point.
Wow.
Because The Forest was shit too. So.
It's like all these TV people are branching out into
It's like Peter Dinklage hasn't done anything good since then either.
Yeah.
I mean, Destiny the game was good, but his performance was shit.
So bad they replaced him with Nolan North.
Hey, Nolan North can make anything good.
Damn right. But it's bad when they literally replace all the voice acting you've done.
Yeah. Well, they say it's because there was scheduling conflict, but we all know it's because they just got too many complaints about it.
Yeah. I remember it was in the beta. It was like, oh no, he's not going to sound that bad. No,
he sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. I remember when they talking about the beta, he was like, he sounds so sleepy. No, it's going to be better. Not much.
Yeah, just putting a crackly little voice filter on a guy doesn't make it better. So I really don't have a lot to say about this movie. I really don't. I mean, it's just so incredibly boring. It really is. Like, honestly, with one or two more beers and feeling my potential functioning alcoholism. I want to make clear I'm not an alcoholic. I don't want that right into the fan fiction. Wind Rises, I'm sure you're watching this. Don't write that in.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the movie that Cliff fell asleep during.
No. That was...
I forgot that's the guy's name.
From Puppy Hill, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
The Wind Rises was the year after that.
Yeah,
Me and Lisa took later that one.
Yeah.
I like that movie. That was a good movie.
It was good.
But this one just... It's a dumb zombie movie. The action's not even that good. Nope. I mean, it's just boring. It's everything we've seen before. And it's like, at this point, like, I'm really... And I'm not one of the ones usually bitches about, like, zombie fatigue or superhero fatigue. Like, it's a very common complaint nowadays. But I'm starting to really get it when it comes to zombies. Because I'm really getting fucking sick of this. Because, I mean, this is not going to pop on my worst list at all. Like, I can definitely see this movie getting a cult following.
We're just gonna completely forget about it.
Yeah, this is when he's like...
Unless I avoid more bad movies.
Oh, well, trust me, if Matt was not busy today, he would be here bitching this instead of me, but I'm sure he'll drop out again at some point in the future, and then I'll call you. So, I'm sad to say, Grant, it's only February. This is not the last bad movie you're gonna see with me.
But you know what? We're still doing better than we did last year.
We are.
We have fucking Deadpool this year.
At least we have that. We also had Norm of the North, Dirty Grandpa, and... 50 Shades of Black, so there was also that.
I meant, what was the other good movie I tagged along with?
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, love that movie. That was gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
But
and Hail Caesar.
Oh yeah, Hail Caesar too.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd say we're doing better than last year.
Yeah, so far. You got a few potential worse movies that came out. That was also January, but we also got Zoolander 2, which is not doing good.
Yeah.
Get off your phone.
No! I got better things to do than reminisce about the movie you just watched.
You're on the show! You have nothing better to do, literally. You came out here to do that.
Well, in all fairness, you're not saying much about it either.
At least I'm trying to make jokes. I'm not looking like, oh...
I told you a story about people doing cowgirl in Spider-Man!
Spider-Man fuck does not make up for not talking about the rest of the movie. I mean, that'd be like, I feel like it's starting to turn to Scott Pilgrim, where I'm Scott Pilgrim, you're like the roommates going, oh yeah, Evil X, fight.
Yeah. How did you do that? Yeah, but, pretty much what he said. It's just, it's really boring and just, I really remember nothing about it except Lena Headey being kind of funny.
Which one's Lena Headey?
Eye patch.
Oh yeah, like she had a couple. Like the only part, there's a couple scenes that I found mildly amusing. Like the fight scene, like the main character has with the obvious love interest, like out of fucking nowhere in the middle of the movie. I thought was kind of entertaining. I was like, okay, if you had more stuff like this, I can acknowledge this is a fun B movie, and that's why I know some people like this, and I can see why. Yeah, like I can see why this appeals to a certain audience. I am not that audience.
I think they're probably just being fanboys or fangirls over the book.
Maybe, I don't know, like, I haven't read the book, I know nothing about the book, I just know, like...
It's literally pretty much the exact same thing, except they skip the battle, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well.
What else?
like
Matt Smith was also in this.
Matt Smith, was he Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, man, I would love this all turn to be a weird, just version of like a Doctor Who episode.
What was the crack? I mean, just... Because this character was, like, simultaneously annoying, but when he sounded bored, he was oddly hilarious.
A little
and
bit,
at some point, he just went, oh, for God's sake, just turn to Peter Capaldi and die already!
I think the one crack I made halfway through that got us both laughing pretty hard was there's this part where I forget what leads up to this, but at some point, like, Mr. Darcy, who's like the main love interest, starts attacking a bush with a sword for some reason, and he leaned over to you and goes, man, that's not the bush he wants, but he'll take what you can get, or something to that extent.
I think I leaned back and I was like, yeah, this is the weirdest way to perform a Brazilian.
It's like, all right, madam, spread, very good, this will only sting for a moment. Ooh, okay, you get a full refund, and our doctor's down the hall to the left.
Oh, God. Oh, God!
Oh, that also reminds me, the joke we made like towards the end of the movie, when there was some weird-ass dialogue in this movie. There's a part where he goes, there's a bunch of ravenous unmentionables heading this way, and I'm like... So does that mean, like, there's a bunch of zombie testicles just, like, marching, like, stumbling towards the army? Then I'd like, no, wait.
Killer underwear.
I don't know, I suddenly had an image of those evil monsters from the Langoliers. Like, the ugly, like, meatball Pac-Man things. Like, what if just an army of just ravenous vaginas were just roaming the countryside?
Waka, 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 waka.
Or, oh, no, like the book in the third Harry Potter movie. You know, the one where you have to, like, tickle the spine to get to relax, the one that goes after Harry for a little bit? I just imagine, like, hundreds of those hacking, like, English shoulders.
Or also that fake Necronomicon from Army of Darkness.
Oh, that's right. Or even the one from Ash vs. Evil Dead, honestly. You could probably fit that one in here, too. That was fucked up.
Wait, which one?
The newest one.
No, I mean, which...
At the very end, towards the season finale.
Oh, yes, now I remember.
Yeah. Kind of hard to forget that whole weird birth thing. That was, that gave me nightmares. Anyway, talking about anything else except this movie. But even then, like, the only other scene that made me chuckle was, like, when they're at this dinner scene with her and, like, weird random eye patch girl.
Yeah, and Lana Headey and Matt Smith are just doing...
It's like, okay, like, again, I can see the appeal, but it's layered under so much boredom that it's like, I can't get behind this. I am so bored. Like, again, I could have especially with the reclining seats, I could have very easily fallen asleep during
I was starting to, actually.
So was I. I was like, no, I gotta talk about this. I gotta try to think of something to talk about here. It's honestly kind of amazing I've stretched out this conversation as long as I have.
Yeah.
There's only so much spider fuck I can talk about before I have to actually talk about the stuff I came here to talk about. Someone just calls in the Avengers. Theater top orgy.
Oh, jeez.
So my mind's taking this in weird directions. And then suddenly ravenous vaginas appeared. Oh, God.
And I'm thinking of that movie Teeth.
Which one was Teeth?
The one with the vagina dentata.
I don't even remember that.
Basically, girl gets vagina teeth. And if you do anything that is not of consent, chomp.
Well, that's one way to ensure safe sex.
Oh, yeah.
Use the pull-out method, guys.
It's more like don't try, period.
Wait, don't try during period? Or
no, just don't try at all.
Okay. Wrong choice of words.
Yeah. Poor choice of words here.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to talk about, do you?
No. It's just...
It's a blah movie. Like, it's, again, like you said, it's a movie I'm gonna completely forget about a month from now.
Yeah. It's like there's... If you appreciate the wit of Jane Austen, it's there, but for the most part, it's just like...
Like, again, I can see why people would like this. I can see why this can find, like, a very small cult following.
Yeah.
But again, I don't think this movie was intended for either one of us.
Nope.
I don't really know who would get into this. Like, maybe, like, people who like the book, or, like this kind of thing, or just, I guess, really need that, their PG-13 zombie mix that badly. I guess this will have to do. This movie wanted to be an R rating so badly. So badly, and it was so obvious.
Take a lesson from Deadpool. That's all we can
Fuck
say.
it. Then actually fuck it.
Oops, you weren't supposed to see that.
I really like Deadpool. That was a good movie. There's my teaser for that review in a couple days. So I guess move on to trailers, and like I said, this is just a know-nothing movie.
Yeah. This wasn't too good either.
We got a few of these I've gotten before, like The Witch, we've seen a million times now.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that movie, though. I
hope you can see it with us, because I promised it to Muha, because I felt bad for 50 Shades of Black. And because you're lucky that you've built up a tolerance for bad movies a little bit up to this point. Muha's been relatively spoiled on the show. The worst he's seen was Transporter Refueled, which didn't even make anywhere close to my nomination. No, I take it back. Exodus. Exodus was the worst, that was actually a really bad movie, but almost made my worst of the year that list, but it was beaten to the last minute, ironically, by Unbroken. And then we've got 10 Cloverfield Lane. The one that we got that I don't think you've talked about before was The Huntsman Winter's War.
This is the first time I've seen that trailer, and I still don't care.
Yeah.
Just...
It looks kind of like just like a darker version of Frozen, really.
Let it go of your head. I don't know.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, that was grammatically terrible. But it just...
Grammar Nazi, no, fail.
Yeah.
Concentration camp, go. Anyway.
Isn't that a sentence fragment?
Do not correct the grammar Nazi!
Yeah. Sentence fragment. Sentence fragment is also a sentence fragment. Entering low energy mode.
Is this a Nazi robot? What is this character you've created?
I'll tell you later. It's a Simpson reference.
Okay. So, again, you make these Simpson references knowing full well I don't watch the show. Nor
but the audience might.
Maybe, I guess. But does it make more sense if we tell jokes that both of us can get and laugh at together?
Theoretically.
This is how the whole bonding experience works, Grant. You've been on the show for, almost 4 years.
I'm old!
Cheers. So am I. You got a couple years on me, but...
Yeah.
Hey, at least you get engaged. You actually have, your shit together and all that. I'm just doing that now. Fucking hey. Still trying to figure that shit out.
Don't worry. I am too.
Fair enough. Don't feel as bad now. Now, if you just tell that to my mother, she'll leave me alone. That'd be great.
Well, technically, isn't she going to be leaving you alone in a short while?
I meant more emotionally. Okay.
Well, no, there's a way around that. How? Block number.
Oh, that would cause way too much drama. Because then she'd call my sisters, and then they'd call me.
Block numbers.
That's gonna make Christmas really awkward. I'm sorry, my phone just I couldn't find a charger on my phone for 8 months. It was a really expensive charger.
Well, it is an iPhone. Yeah, I just fixed the screen. It's not like I gotta buy another one of those.
I know, right? That almost cost me a small fucking fortune. By the way, it's part of Patreon. Or give donations, because God knows, guys, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm kind of running out of money to do this stuff, so we really need the help.
Well, at least I paid for my own ticket for this one.
Yes, at least you got reclining chairs. Honestly, if I lived closer, I'd probably come here more often, because it's a pretty cool theater.
Yeah. You better get more work in Union City more often.
I know, right? But you don't move to San Jose, I'll make the trip up. It's only 20-minute drive from San Jose.
That's true. As long as it's on a weekend. Or not between... Or between...
If you leave after 7, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then other from Money Monster and X-Men Apocalypse we talked about before.
Yeah, we can skip those.
I will...
Nay and yay.
Yeah. I mean, X-Men Apocalypse, I do want to add that a lot of people have been bitching about the design of Apocalypse. I'm personally okay. Because, it doesn't look like the comic book. Some people put this comparison picture to, a Power Rangers villain. And admittedly, it is a very close resemblance.
I know who they're comparing him to! Ivan. Oh, God. I see it now. They just ruined it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Because it's it looks nothing like comics. I don't know. It looks fine to me.
Yeah.
And it's Oscar Isaac playing him, right?
Yeah.
And it's he's going to be fine. I've yet to see a movie with Oscar Isaac where he's been bad. So, that's pretty good. Then we got Risen, which is the Bible movie that comes out next week. That I gotta wrangle up either Wes or Matthew to go see. That should be fun. It
doesn't look like the worst one of the bunch.
Nah, but it's still probably gonna be bad.
Yeah. Hey, it's got Ralph Fiennes' brother and Draco Malfoy.
Oh, is that Ralph Fiennes' brother?
Yeah, Joseph Fiennes.
I didn't know that. Small world.
Yeah.
He
was also playing Michael Jackson in that movie.
I don't get why people make it such a big deal out of it. It's a know-nothing movie that's going to come out on TV. Everyone's going to forget about it in a month.
One of my friends put it best. He's another one of my...
Now, let me get clear. I'm not talking about any of the race implications. I'm not going to go anywhere near that. I don't know enough. I don't... Honestly, it's nothing I would talk about. But
just saying, this is what my black friend said. You never acknowledged that he was black until this happened. And it's just like... Thank you.
I see a lot of people get all high horse stuff, but it's like, I don't know, I don't care who's right or wrong. I just know,
even Daily Show was like, actually, yeah, it works. It's like, oh, so what are you gonna do? Put a wig on him, make him kind of like the putty nose, give him the sunglasses, put the Gaddafi jacket on him, and put that down, you're making me look bad.
I don't know, like, it's one of those ones, like, it's such a small-time TV movie, I don't get why people give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I can think of 10 other smaller movies that are much worth getting mad about than what fucking actor you cast play Michael Jackson in a movie that nobody's gonna even see or remember.
Yeah. I think it's part of a TV series, right? Where it's like...
from what I heard, it's like a straight-to-TV movie.
Oh, okay. But they said it was going to be like a series of them, though.
Maybe it's like the same one to like the O.J. Simpson thing. I don't know.
No, because it's BBC.
Oh, okay. Well, BBC is just full of. Quite frankly, it's probably the whitest TV station in the network right now. Because it's from England, they're all pasty white over there.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah. Remember, Idris Elba.
Fair exception. With occasional exception. Mostly, it's like you look at Sherlock. Full of whiteys. Yeah. I don't think.
I remember. Oh god, I remember there's. Okay, we were getting off track. I was gonna say, I remember someone was complaining about how like that show was basically like. Because they're saying like I guess London actually has a fairly diverse population over there.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like I can't remember what it was. It was like. Oh god, it was like 20%. It was like 20% black, 15% Pakistani, I think, or Indian. I can't remember which one it was.
I don't honestly know.
Yeah, I can't remember. They said, but like you look at them, like, it's actually more than I expected.
I love Sherlock. Sherlock's a great show. With my occasional gripe here and there.
I wonder what it could be. Next trailer.
Risen was the last trailer, so.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it then.
I guess we're done. Yeah, no. Sorry we didn't have more to talk about here, guys, but I hope you enjoyed the story of Spiderfuck and his amazing friends, the Ravens' vagina. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's why I want to have sex. It's like, honey, do you have this song every time? Yes! We're listening to this every time. Oh, can we switch it up one time? Okay. X-Men theme.
You're very arrhythmic right now. Ew.
You gotta go with the beat, man. Anyway. You done already? It's a great song! On Fridays, we don't mask turn on the Ninja Turtle theme. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This took a turn.
Why did you pick theme from A Summer Place?
That one I didn't know, so...
What?
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh my god.
When we have nothing to talk about, we go on some weird-ass fucking tangents.
Transformers.
More than meets the eye, baby. Where'd your mind go?
More than meets the one eye.
Oh.
Street Sharks?
That one I don't know. That's the way too obscure for me. Unless it's sold by Vin Diesel, I don't care. Do you see that video?
Oh, yeah! I used to buy their toys and watch their cartoon.
Vin Diesel. You can make it illegal.
Oh, gee.
So I think it's all we got on that one note. Honestly, I think we got more entertainment value out of this video than I was expecting. So, hope you guys liked. If you have your own suggestions for sex-themed nights, say so in the comments.
That's gonna make for a very weird video to base.
Oh my god! How did we not think of Scooby-Doo? Get Joseph Gordon-Levitt in there. Scrappy-Doo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Dear God. Jabberjaw. Jabberjaw.
Oh, Christ.
It's the greatest line you ever saw!
You know, I give comedies crap for making a bunch of sex jokes, and I feel like it's all I've done the past few weeks is make terrible sex jokes. But god damn it, I'm hilarious. So it's perfectly okay.
Oh, we got better illumination now.
I know, right? This card's pulled in front of us. You spoke of Jabba Jaw. We have blessed you. Okay, so later this week we got Deadpool and Zoolander 2 and How to Be Single. I gotta ground someone to go see that.
Good luck with that.
I know. I won't call you first on this one.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Emarissa.
Yeah.
She's free in the early afternoons. I might be able to talk her into it. So that's all we got. I hoop you guys enjoyed that last weird ass tangent, and I'll see you all later this week. Bye.